I consider myself to be a really steady and calming influence on the people and the teams I work with. I really like working with people. I think I can provide them with real support. Working in teams is great. It's the best way to ensure that things are done best for everyone involved. I'm really loyal to the people and the teams I work with. I am really good at defending team members and making sure that everyone's treated fairly and justly. I really hate disappointing others. The worst thing I could do is let down a customer or a team member or my boss. On the same side, I really want that same support and help from others. I sometimes don't speak up enough because I don't want to offend anyone. I also have a hard time saying no. This can be really stressful for me. Another thing I find stressful is change. I guess I hold too tightly to the status quo. It just helps me feel more stable and secure. I always prefer to work in a stable and secure environment rather than one that is constantly changing or in turmoil. If I had a motto, it would probably be, if it isn't broken, let's not fix it. I've been told I'm a good listener. I really like one-on-one interactions. I think getting to know someone personally is the best way to build trust and rapport and to make sure that the team respects one another. I think that kind of trust and rapport is essential. It's important to ask yourself and your team, how are we going to do this and how is it going to affect each individual and all of the teams involved? Because of this, it's best to be cautious and slow when making changes. You've got to consider the impact of your decision on others. So I like to double check my decision with someone I trust before making a final decision. Seeing how other people have solved similar problems is helpful for me. I'd rather not make any changes than move in the wrong direction. But once I make up my mind, I can be dependable and persistent. I like to keep a long-term perspective. Long-term effectiveness is more important than short-term results. I can be stubborn, but that's the way I get results. I get blamed for working a little too slowly, but if you want something done right, you have to take the time to make sure it's done right.